Welcome back everyone. Here's another requested video. Scotty here wanted something about Lupria or Cheiron. Unfortunately, Lupria is quite a minor character, and there's not much known about her. Maybe I'll do a video about several minor characters someday, but for now, let's focus on Cheiron. He was a centaur, duh, and a great and powerful warrior. He opened an academy to teach young people the proper way of being a warrior, and almost all his life, if not all, Cheiron was a headmaster there. He had many famous students including Jason of Corinth, Hercules, Iolaus, and Xena. Cheiron was a skilled acupuncturist and could tell the difference between poisonous and edible mushrooms. He could be strict and a bit harsh, but in the end he always meant well, and his advice helped his students to become better people. For example, when Hercules accidentally killed Bartek in a gang fight, Cheiron told him that it was his fault, but that he should learn from this mistake, so it would never happen again. Cheiron also had a good sense of humor. Thus, once during a weekend, he decided to have a meal at Chorus Inn, where Iolaus was secretly working as a waiter instead of serving the detention at the academy. So the young man had to think fast and try to disguise himself. At the end of the day, Jason, Hercules, and Iolaus confessed to Fiducius that Iolaus was absent and that the other two were covering up for him. But before the Dean could say anything, Cheiron entered the room. The centaur asked how the boys had done. Fiducius said that they had not done everything, but that they were good boys. Then he left the three of them with Cheiron, and they later tossed Iolaus a coin, saying that it was his tip. Sometime after, Cheiron was called away on centaur business and left Fiducius in charge in the academy. I already covered the following events in one of my previous videos, but nevertheless, here's another recap. So, Iolaus and Hercules decided to follow their headmaster and soon after were caught by Amazons who claimed that they had been attacked by centaurs. Cheiron sent Hercules and Lilith on a mission to rescue the missing Amazons from the centaurs' camp. There, Cheiron claimed that the land that the Amazons were occupying belonged to centaurs, and that it was Amazons who attacked their camp the night before and kidnapped two centaurs. Hercules started to suspect that something was going on. Cheiron told him to deliver a message to Cheiron and tell her that if the Amazons didn't leave Central Land by dawn, there would be war. While two armies were preparing for battle, Hercules discovered that it was Discord and Strife who plotted all this mess. He also found and freed the missing Amazons and centaurs. They rushed to the battlefield and arrived when Cheiron was about to kill Cheiron. Hercules stopped her and told everyone that they had been tricked. Thus, the battle was over, and Lilith asked Cheiron if she could become a cadet again. He agreed, and together with Hercules and Iolaus, they returned to the academy. Cheiron sometimes participated in parties thrown for cadets, like the surprise one for Lilith. He was also the one who helped Hercules defeat Bacchus, telling him that the undead can only be defeated by their own. When Ares got tarot card from Morpheus to torment Hercules in his dreams and send him a nightmare, the young hero woke up and found no one but Cheiron trapped under a table. Cheiron told Hercules that a dark presence from his dreams had taken the cadets into the dream world. The centaur also told him how to enter the dream world, but warned him, saying, "What you are most afraid of will try to stop you," and that Hercules must embrace that fear in order to get out safely. Then Cheiron helped her get into the dream world and also was helping him there, reminding him that it was only a dream. After Hercules literally embraced his fear and returned everyone back to the real world, Cheiron told cadets to get some sleep, and they all laughed. Once Ares kidnapped Cheiron, and Hercules, Iolaus, and Lilith had to decipher 3 clues Cheiron left in order to find him. Ares actually was hoping that they would succeed, because he planned to have Hercules trading his life for Cheiron's. But of course Hercules managed to beat Ares and rescue Cheiron without losing his or any of his friends' lives. They still had to make their reports though. As it happens to everybody, eventually Cheiron died, but he is survived by his son Tabor, who, interestingly enough, is not a centaur.